So, guten Abend. Ja, ich wollte schnell gegen Christian spielen. Was ist hier los, Blair? Ja, schnell gegen Christian spielen. Nach weiter Sachen packen. Ähm, ja, und dann auch Deutschlandspiele warten halt. Sonst was? Ja, eigentlich nix. Letztes Spiel haben wir gegen Bears ehrenlos verloren. Das war ganz schlimm, in meinem Empfinden. Aber was soll's? It happens. Versuchen wir heute besser zu machen, müssen wieder mal Spiel gewinnen, weil die, vielleicht erste sehe ich da schon Saints, vielleicht. Und, Minnesota hat auch verloren. Oh, interessanto. Gegen wen hat Minnesota verloren, dass ich immer noch vorne bin? Ja, interessant. Wird auch wieder mal kuschelig in NFC Nord. Ja, ich schreibe mal, glaube ich, langsam Christian, dass ich soweit bin. So. Wo ist Christian? Christian hat schon geschrieben. Also, Christian hat schon 6 vorgeschrieben. Opala. Wusste ich nicht. So. Durst. Ohne Ende Durst. Leute für Kick. Ich spiele komplett in Weiß. Current Color Rush. Christian spielt in Klassik. Interessant. Ich muss noch Alex erinnern an Retro Week. Oh. Ich glaube, heute wird etwas besser sein. Zum letzten Mal in dieser Saison hier spielen. Ah ja, sehe ich schon, wie besser ist. Es fängt alles gleich. Aber Leute, jetzt lag meine Presse, Alter. Oh. Jetzt lädt wieder, blöd. Hab ich Bock drauf, Alter, meine Fresse, ey. Das ist mein Spielzeug. Aber es hängt, lass mich Gott, das jetzt schon mal, blöd.
Second down and 4. Here's Martinez.
Und zwei.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves. He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Oh. Das belügt Zucker.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding.
Die Defense geht noch, in der Offensive Katastrophe sein.
takes the starch right out of them.
On the ground, Martinez. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, give to Charbonnet.
Moin, servus Alex. Christian hat mein Spiel zugespielt als erstes. War ein bisschen geschockt. Es hängt, Mann. Kotze gleich, Alter, ohne Witz.
That led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Out of the gun now.
Haben alles bei mir abgeguckt. Cool. Lustig. Lustig. Bei mir hängt, ich weiß nicht warum. Es ist, ich habe davor Internetverbindung getestet, war alles wunderbar. Es ist bestimmt, weil es zu warm ist. Der Router steht am Fenster, in prallender Sonne. Habe ich mit User reagiert. Komplett die Mitte lang gemacht, aber
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
hat keine RBs angezeigt.
And ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
Kontakt war da, ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob der nach 5 Yards war oder nicht. Deswegen kam der Pass ungenau. Der Kontakt von User und Receiver war da. Hätte man, glaube ich, auch die Flagge werfen können.
After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Das sind die 21.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Oh, das war, oh, ich habe zu früh R2 gedrückt. Hätte viel mehr rausholen können. Deutlich mehr.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect.
Raus. Aus dem Felde. Ist mir warm, meine Güte.
Play action this time with Love.
Musst auf die Dings ausweichen. Auf Checkdown. Genau, im richtigen Moment hat es geklappt wieder. Schön. So früh im Spiel schon Verletzungen. Das habe ich noch kein weiteres Jahr angeworfen. Nix.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Oh, Matthew Golden fast.
Around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage coverage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a handoff.
Wieder in die Bänke reingelaufen, Alter.
Inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Lloyd.
Ist der immer vielleicht mit Love gelaufen? Ich habe falsch gelesen.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire.
Ramirez.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play
Caesar.
there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Nineteen.
There on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Nichts.
Because, you know,
Wer Walker war da?
field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll set up a screen to show.
Ich habe ja richtig gemacht. Der war ja da. Der hat auf den gewartet, aber Christian hat sehr gut gemacht.
Good reaction.
Schön sich.
That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here now a third down and 8.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 7, 19.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Escapes the defender.
Ich habe Deflection gedrückt. Ich habe nicht Speed gedrückt. Ich habe Deflection gedrückt. Ich weiß nicht, warum der da so miserabel geht.
And that'll earn his guys a first down. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
Come on, come on.
On the toss to Charbonnet.
Sehr gut vom Bullard aufgepasst.
They take him down at the 26. A good
Alex hat schon 2 Niederlagen. Meine Güte. Was ist da los?
last play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they
Kann
got
ich
it
schauen.
late, second
Hä?
and 13.
Ich habe doch nichts ausgewählt.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now back to throw. And he's got Smith.
Ich habe doch nichts ausgewählt. Warum hat er für mich schon was ausgewählt, Billett?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Tag. Liking 18. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet.
Charbonnet.
He stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Hold it 6.
Second and goal.
Here we go. Tag 18. Find it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw here.
Schöner Hit.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Third and goal.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, stark.
Touchdown.
Stark.
Damian Martinez. His first touchdown.
Go, Bego. Servus, Chimo.
And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right,
Блять.
with his hands, they might want to throw
Egal.
to him just a little bit more.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Second sound. Ще война.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Блять. Oh mein Gott, Alter. Wollte X drücken. Viereck. Stark. Stark.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Weg. Gott sei Dank nicht ins Foul gerettet. Ich hab nichts gefunden. Ich sehe nichts. Ich sehe keinen Mensch. Für den Blitz hatte ich noch genug Zeit eigentlich gehabt.
Here's second and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Up the middle they go. It's
Oh, Marshall Lloyd. Pack dich noch ein bisschen durch. Dritter und 3.
maybe the 34. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up third and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
He's got his
Das war ein Fehler, so einen Pass zu werfen am Netz. Ohne Witz.
first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on third and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Love now. Over the middle, he's got Golden.
Das war First Down. Für meinen Geschmack nicht, ehrlich gesagt.
Brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Packers.
Ready. Set, hut.
They run the counter.
Noch 8 Jahre zum Guzman.
Across midfield and down into
Ja.
Seahawks territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ten black.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Set.
On play action. Love to throw. Looking deep downfield.
Cesar Ramirez.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by McGloin.
Du meinst ja den auf Golden, oder? Da in der Mitte, den First Down. Auch, ja. Karten. Hatte ich dieses Glück nicht gegen Bears. The Bears, блядь, zu Hause verloren. Jopana, Brot. Ja, es war zu kurz. Ah, nee, es war in Ordnung. Überraschenderweise. 18. Wide Receiver mit den Tackles. Douglas. Also ich habe da ehrlich gesagt überhaupt nicht auf den Lauf geguckt.
Okay, break.
the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had
Ist ja zu früh. In der zweiten Halbzeit braucht man den. Nochmal.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Highsmith sack.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ja, da ist die Dings mitgelaufen. Der Main to Main
5 yards,
Edge.
and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. This is brought in at the 21.
Machen Mims.
But also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
On the set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 was a touchdown as well.
Mitte war zu.
3 for 3.
Musste ausweichen. Und leider bleibt schon mit dem R2. Ich mach immer R2. Ich weiß, dass man das nicht machen soll, aber ich mach's immer direkt.
And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Yellow. Smith red. Ready.
Oh,
Keep it on the ground. It's Guzman.
3. und 2.
Very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That is caught.
Jalen Reed mit dem Catch.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
30. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lord
Touchdown? Touchdown war schon, Leute. Gehen Dominatoren.
inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Ready. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Das war Man. Das habe ich nicht gesehen.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Leider.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Timeout.
Seahawks going to use the 1st and
Seahawks.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Was sollte man denn da?
Ready. Break. Let's go now. Set. Cut.
Oh mein Gott. Injury Timeout, Seahawks. 3. und 10. Hätte Blades hätte ich Yards verlieren müssen, ehrlich gesagt.
Probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Black 40. Ready.
Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd.
4. und 8.
He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21.
Kein Timeout. Doch, Timeout.
Back carries of just 2 yards. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 38-yard attempt.
Christian hat den Knopf nicht gedrückt.
Knocks it through.
Aber normalerweise sollte der
And moves him up for a
geblockt
touchdown
werden.
now
Die
at the
Animation war da.
17-10.
Die Animation war da. Ich weiß nicht,
Right
was
there as they
Christian
add
gemacht
3
hat.
to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Blatt. Zu stark, Alter.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the
Ja,
end zone for a touchback here.
ja, kannst du machen. Im Kühlschrank.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need
Gott
that
sei Dank, das
try.
war aber la
This is
knappi,
exactly why they
blöd.
practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
18, find in. Stretch the eagle.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Ich war zu schnell, ich war zu schnell, ich war zu schnell.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll audible to something else. 2nd and 9 now.
Fumble. Der hat den so gehalten und da kommt er und schlägt raus. Pech. Pech für Christian. Da schön reingemacht von 21. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wer 21 ist.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Here we go, set. 50, quick.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Fight, 60.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ramirez.
Wenigstens Field Goal holen wir noch raus.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the
Noch
second
bei Jahres
timeout.
15.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The 39-yard line.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, 38. Set.
Here's Love. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
2nd and 10.
Seal, black. Set. Eagle, black 40. Set.
Love.
Backfoot, блядь, ёбаный, suka. Ich hab's nicht geguckt, das lag mal.
The defense almost got one there, partner.
That could have been his first pick. He's been good so far, but you're right, that was nearly a costly mistake.
Sometimes you get a little bit too confident when the game's going along as it has been for him.
Got it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Set. Ready.
Now Love. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the
Eine
40.
Sekunde noch.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45.
Geht es
His
gut?
kick is right there. It's
2010.
good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And a nice return, but he's going
Sollte ich
to
vielleicht mal öfters nutzen, dieses Read Option irgendwas, Alter. Keine Ahnung, wie das heißt.
These guys are showing
Read
real
Option
signs of
Return
stepping up.
mäßiges.
They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready. Blue 32. Set. Hunt.
They'll start on the ground here.
Noch 2 Yards hat irgendwie Guzman rausgeholt.
Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. And
Daka Kraft.
he's inside the 40. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. And finish this one off.
Stefan des Todes gegeben. David Guzman, 8 für 83. Musst du den eigentlich belohnen damit jetzt, ne?
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did.
Jamie Guzman.
Into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Ne, nicht das solltest du machen, blöd. Jamie, blöd.
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the
Kick ist gut, Clark ist da.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards.
Ja, hat nicht geklappt. Ich wollte komplett nach rechts, musste noch mehr. Ich wollte eigentlich over the bounds schießen. Dann hätte Christian von 25 angefangen.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
They go play action here.
La ту, блядь! Ёбаный Хусо! О, Хусом, блядь! Du warst doch schon da, my man.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 49-yard line.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Bravo 80. Go.
He'll look to throw.
Das ist bitter, dass er den nicht festhält. Das ist wirklich sehr bitter.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, Christian raus, obwohl der First Down war, aber keine Ahnung, da ist alles geflogen rum.
defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short
Alter, das ist
gain.
ein saustarker Punt.
And you can't do
Ja,
it much
la
better than
pur.
that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Genau das, blöd.
Think
Der
about this play
Bootslide.
from a
Klar,
field
blöd.
position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots.
So tun
Sometimes
8.
you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Love looking to throw.
Alter, es ist kurz vor dem Snap, Alter, hat gelacht. Ich dachte, meine Fresse, blöd.
Follow up the gain of 2
Oh.
one that time.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a
Natürlich bekommt er orange.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it
Na blank, hier weg.
falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Punt.
down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he's able to take it across.
Christian hatte da, wo der Ball abgegeben hat wieder.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Two. Cowboys, Johnny Lions. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Da hält er den. Ohne Druck lässt er fallen. Mit hält er den.
Getting this inside the
Komm zurück.
A good pickup there at 22.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Weiß nicht.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprint stage.
Ich glaub damit. Ich glaub damit. Ich glaub.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Ich lauf da mit dem User weg.
On their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Oh,
Will score.
Fullback. Block.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Blöd. Ich wollte nicht flach holen.
Here, this is going to be roughing the kicker. When you're going back there on
Ist nicht Christian hat angenommen? Nein, hat declined.
Ran into the kicker, the penalty.
Die kriegt so eine Read Option. Ich mag das. Hat mir bis jetzt gefallen.
the kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Ja, jetzt habt ihr den vergessen, Blöd. Warum?
Up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ui, Entschuldigung.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a lot of daylight. Any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Welches Playbook habe ich noch mitgenommen? Muss ich mal schauen.
Big body guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority one.
In motion to tight end. To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Oh, schmeiß doch den Ball weg. Ich wollte rauslaufen, Ball wegschmeißen, aber habe nicht aufgepasst.
Now
that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Love from the gun. He'll try and do this himself. And they're able to bring him down.
Hätte ich da nicht gegen meinen eigenen, Alter. Christian, stopp mich. Ich brauche irgendwas in der Offense, Alter. Nach dem Opening Drive. Ja! Ja! Ja, danke. Hä? Warum so kurz? Der war perfekt getroffen. Warum kommt denn so kurz, Blitz? Schlimm, Blitz. So.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, played the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Buffalo 8, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart.
Der zeigt ständig kein Running Back. Und es kommt immer noch einer, immer. Ah.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut.
Looking to throw.
Да, блядь.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Jetzt nach hinten.
And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, the Hey, привет, Лукас.
Now back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here.
Ich bin
The first
geschockt.
lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up,
Okay.
but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Seahawks 24.
The kick unit
Я
for
не
the
знаю, буду я
Seahawks
сегодня
out
играть
on the
Тупс или
field.
нет, пока без
Moving
понятия. Надо
on
вещи
first
собирать,
down.
блядь. Завтра уезжаем отсюда.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And
Nein,
on the way
das
out,
gefällt mir immer
just
mehr.
shy of
Dieses,
midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
dieses,
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for.
Fake-Dingsbums
Get
da.
to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This game is really flipped on its head.
Was war jetzt gerade mit Love, blöd? Warum ist er von...
Well, they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Throwing on second and long. Love. Looking well.
Da, 3. und 1.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you might look at it.
Ja, mir Guzman voll den neuen Touchdown.
They're trying to figure out third and long.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not.
Na, passt.
You blitzed. You have to be careful not
1208.
coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
First down, Packers.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Ай, что-то какая сглупа, блядь.
Get a yard from the 20 to the 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
Able to shed one tackle.
Jetzt entscheide ich mich komplett auszulaufen. Danach denke ich, ne, warum?
With a third and 7.
It's been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Jetzt eigentlich mit 3 Punkten hier rauszugehen, ist keine Option. Weil Defense kann ich im Moment jetzt nicht vertrauen.
The offense on third down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is third and 7. Operating from the gun. Love. He finds his man complete.
John Reed.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Let's go.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll try and run for
An der 1, Jamie Guzman.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Das ist von Trap.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. 45, white. Set, go.
And they'll run again.
Die tackeln in den Touchdown. Nicht in den Touchdown.
Him short of the goal line.
Noch einmal, weil es so schön war.
On the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of
to the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
Jetzt, blядь. Endlich, blядь. Vom dritten Versuch, Alter. Von 2 Jahren. Das war ein Ehrengebot, Alter.
And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Seahawks 24. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the
Da,
touchdown.
blядь, was mach ich? Ah,
And that's going to skip
Christian wollte nicht getan.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, like 2 scores here in the fourth quarter, this drive becomes very critical. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Armstrong. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes is won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Mitternacht. Wir gehen in 2 Minuten holen.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yeah, on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field
Ich
position.
glaube, das Spiel können wir beenden. Das ist vorbei.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
So, bisschen schreiben.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Here we go, Shaq.
So, ich will mich auch langsam verabschieden, muss weiter Sachen backen gehen. Und, ja.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard.
Ja, ich bin raus. Nächste Woche geht's gegen Bessie. Go.
They understand the game as well as anyone. And